What up, YouTube? It's your boy Stevie Knight. About to get on one of these things, you feel me? What's good, Patreon family? Be all tuned in for this week. Guess we doing some old school ass Eminem. I learned that pulling this video up, Biterphobia. This was a heavy request, but it was also like a heavy request on the PayPal. So we're gonna dive into this one. I don't know what to expect. I mean, I guess I do. I guess I do. I guess I know a little bit, just because of who I'm about to listen to. But it sounds like this is some old school Eminem. So I don't know. I don't know what to expect in regards to like the comparison between that M and this M. I guess I'm gonna see some growth, or he just being nasty since he stepped on the scene. But we about to see that. But yeah. If you hadn't joined the family, consider joining Patreon/Stevie Knight. Shop the merch, shopstevieknight.com, and let's get it. This sounds like some rock and roll shit. This shit sound distorted, bruh. Damn. Hold on. This shit sound old as fuck. Alright. Yeesh. Y'all should have warned me about that shit. Alright. So bite the meth or prepare to fight to death. Okay, alright, I see where this is going. I mean, the first thing that jump off the screen is he already hit them rhyme patterns, them rhyme skins. He's been having them shits since day one. Rammed and squished, slammed and pushed, crammed and mushed. Like a lot of them. I don't know. I was a baby back then, so I don't even know who to compare that to. But that shit jumps off the screen immediately.
Then I'm moving on down from the right to left. So bite the meth, if I better fight to death. Think it's act, attack, and crack them too. Smack them through to your black and blue for acting true. I'll try it like a man who's here.
Ooh. Smacking through to your black and blue for acting true. you acted like yourself. That's why you get beat the fuck up. Alright. I'm just putting my mind back to when Eminem stepped on the scene, bro. And you see this back then where hip hop was blackity black and all black. And then you just get this white boy come up here rapping like this and just hitting the body in the mouth. You know what I'm saying?
Crammed and pushed, crammed and mushed. Then I'm moving on down from the right to left. So bite the meth, if I better fight to death. Think it's act, attack, and crack them too. Smack them through to your black and blue for acting true. I'll try it like a man whose hair is all strands. Who's bad, I'm sniffing on aerosol cans. I'm thumping, I'm kicking, I'm choking, I'm stamping, I'm coughing, I'm sticking, I'm poking, I'm clamping, I'm through electric tears, I'm tightening bolts. Then it was frightening jokes, I'm lightning bolts. I'm zapping, rapping, singing, a dancer is faster than you can snap the fingers for ransom. Cancer is in the flesh, alive and breathing, surviving by conniving and thieving.
Alright, I don't like the beat. I don't like the way it sounds. This is just like Eminem 101, just to learn up on him, right? To see how far he's progressed over the years. And it seemed like as soon as he stepped on the scene, it was syllables, rhyme structure, and shock value shit. And then fast forward until now where he can just rip your brain apart with the words he says. You know what I'm saying? Like there's no, at least not yet, there's no doubles, triples, no like crazy ass fucking wordplay. It's just the rhyme patterns, phase, maze, strays, but like back to back, hit you with them back to back, and the shock value shit. Like he's saying some shit like motherfuckers was just not saying back then. You talking about dated, bruh? Damn, this shit is dated as fuck.
I had a dream I was getting jacked by biters. It felt like I was being attacked by spiders, developing a fear and biterphobia.
Ooh, okay, now I get. Ooh, all right. I was like, I didn't understand what the title meant. Biterphobia. That shit sound. I thought it was like Biterphobia, but Biterphobia. He's he's worried about motherfuckers biting. His style is compared him to fucking biters. I had a dream I was getting jacked by biters, like motherfuckers trying to copy my style, steal my swag. It felt like I was being attacked by spiders. Biterphobia and arachnophobia. Alright, I get it. I
was getting jacked by biters. It felt like I was being attacked by spiders. Developing a fear and biterphobia. I'm holding a gas can, a lighter over you. If I detect you, I'm a pulverize, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies.
Ooh, if I detect you, I'm a pulverize, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies. Damn, man. I say he was saying shit like that as soon as he stepped on the scene. Fuck.
And a lighter over you if I detect you. I'm a pulverize, dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies. And I'm a torture with material and then I start raving mad serial killer. I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is. A major risk to a plagiarist. So
ooh, see, that's, come on, bro. Like, yeah. But I can't. It's just cause I said it before, over and over and over again. These Eminem videos, I got my ears are so keen to Eminem now. They are so like tuned in to Eminem now, so I know the type of shit he does now. I'm like, I can't spit no rap off the top of my head that was like rhyming like this back then. But like I said, I wasn't aware. I didn't have a hip hop ear back then like I do now. But what he just did, I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is, a major risk to a plagiarist like that. Whatever you can call that, dangerous, loaded chamber risk, major risk to a plagiarist, like whatever you, it's rhyming, but the type of rhyming that is fucking crazy. Considering when this time period was, considering the time period he was in his career, considering the period in the career in which he was in, like that's crazy. That's crazy. The structures, the cadence, like he came right out the gate, killing with cadence.
Dissect your brain, digging in your skull for lies, and I'm a torture with material and then I start raving mad serial killer. I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is. A major risk to a plagiarist.
And then they pulled that beat back like that too to make it even emphasize that shit even more.
Raving mad serial killer. I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is. A major risk to a plagiarist. So beware of the aura, a tear of the horrible will scare you tomorrow. The air of the sword for
He giving me the doo-doo face with, give me the boo-boo face with this shit back then. Cause I'm like, y'all giving, I mean, y'all kept sending me this fucking song to do, so I understand why y'all don't send me no shit for no, y'all don't send me shit for no reason. But I'm like, I really wasn't trying to hear no old ass Eminem, because every time I listen, well, that's not true, because most of the time, motherfuckers' first album would be their best album, but y'all, this is like Eminem before Marshall Mathers and all that shit. Like, it sounds so dated, but bruh, like, damn, bruh. Say that shit again, dog.
I'm more dangerous than a loaded chamber is. A major risk to a plagiarist. So beware of the aura, a tear of the horrible will scare you tomorrow. The air of the sword for rappers. Need to start developing skills.
It's the airborne assault of the rappers. Come on, dog.
A tear of the horrible will scare you tomorrow. The air of the sword for rappers. Need to start developing skills ahead for the board. If it run like elephant hills, the choice is yours. This time for these noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse. Cause I'm sick of these avatars and crap like gravitors and saboteurs that bite like labradors. You've been range to my
There he go. It's gonna take me 20 minutes to break down a fucking 3-minute song, and I'm just focusing on the cadence, bro. It's jumping off the screen, bro. Like the way his brain thinks to put these verses together, dog. It never ceases to amaze me, man. And this old ass archaic Eminem doing this shit, doing it. Come on, bro. Come on.
If it run like elephant hills, the choice is yours. This time for these noises force me to scream till my voice is hoarse. Cause I'm sick of these avatars and crap like gravitors and saboteurs that bite like labradors. Cause
I'm sick of these jabber jaws. I'm sick of these motherfuckers running their goddamn mouth. Cause I'm sick of these jabber jaws and the crap. Hold on, I can't even say this shit. Cause I'm sick of these jabber jaws and the crap that grab at jaws and savage jaws to bite like labradors. I'm sick of all, like I got that biterphobia. I'm sick of this shit. But the way he broke this shit, he's saying that shit. I'm sick of this biterphobia. But he killed that whole message with cadence, bro. Nah.
Cause I'm sick of these avatars and crap like gravitors and saboteurs that bite like labradors. You're in range of my double barrel, and your life is in danger, trouble and peril.
Hey, I appreciate the Eminem history lesson on this one, bro. Goddamn.
And swinging my big finger, my jig, so I'm bringing my neck proof for backup when I sing on my gig. Cause fighters are falling head over heels in love with every rhyme that I've said over reels. That's how I became paranoid, chewing my fingernails, pulling my hair annoyed. Cause every time you bit, it was deliberate. So I'm forced to hit the little bit with an ultimatum. I just hold the
does, like, I mean, what it is, what it is. It is like, well, all it does is just puts my mind back then. I just made reference to like all the shit Eminem had to go through as far as like being introduced into the hip hop community and where he is now. So like all the bullshit, all the obstacles he had to go through to initially be not be placed. Like all the obstacles and all the bullshit he had to go through when he first entered hip hop, right? But I'm thinking like and that is it's just pure hate, just pure like racist bullshit, just pure like this is our shit. You can't come over here, fuck out of here. And I can see if Eminem was whack trying to do that shit, but like if a motherfucker pull up, don't give a fuck what race he is, you come up here rapping like that, like imagine the type of racism and like bad energy and just bullshit M had to go through if he coming on the scene rapping like this and still getting like shooed away. Like, bro, fuck out of here, this ain't for you. Rapping like that. Like, who was rapping like that? And they shooing him away. It's like Dr. Dre was a scout and he seen like LeBron at fucking 16 years old seeing what he could do on the motherfucking floor and nobody else recognizing the shit. He the only one recognizing the shit. And motherfucker just not giving that shit any attention because of the color of his skin, bruh. And then fast forward 15, 20, 25 years and it's crazy, bruh. Crazy, bruh.
Paranoid, cause every time you bit, it was deliberate. So I'm forced to hit the little river with an ultimatum. I just hold the state with rhymes and it's ultimatum, difficult to fade. Energetic and imaginative, pronouns to verbs, predicates and adjectives. To reach out and grab 9 times out of 10. That's why I'm spitting whenever good rhymes out of pen.
See, I ain't gonna say that. I would say, Buddy said one of Eminem's best tracks lyrically he's ever done. I disagree with that shit wholeheartedly. It's just, given the time period, it's dope, because I don't think anybody was doing that shit during that time. But Eminem has, and I haven't even scratched the surface in regards to his whole discography, bruh. And the motherfucker will say some blasphemous, I mean, I wonder how y'all feel about that, especially y'all stands. Y'all feel like that? One of his best tracks he's ever done lyrically? Fuck that. There wasn't no doubles, no triples in there. That was just cadence. That was cadence and on his cocky. That was a talking your shit record and he's killing them with cadence. That's it. It's just that the cadence, he pretty much mastered. I can't say that because I can't remember who was rapping back then. But I mean, just off the cuff, I would like to say, I feel pretty confident in saying that when nobody put no cadences like that together back then. So considering the time period, I would say, but fuck that. Hell no. When did they put this video out? That could have been a waste of fucking breath if this shit is like a 10-year-old video. They don't even have a fucking date on here. I don't know when this shit was published. If it was published 10 years ago, then I can't even say that. I can't even say that. I disagree. Fuck that. But yeah, I guess it's done. All right, well, I appreciate that, YouTube fam. I appreciate that, Patreon fam. Hey, like I said, that was just an Eminem lesson. Eminem 101, taking me back. Got to get the prerequisites out the way to, you know, dive into all the other shit he got going on. But yeah, shit was fire. Shit was fire. I was surprised by how dope that was, given how young and how early on in his career was. But yeah, I fuck with it. And you fuck with the content, like and subscribe. Follow your boy on IGHTV.night. Rock with me on my Patreon. Consider joining the family if you hadn't. Shop the merch at shopstevenight.com. And we out.